morning. Just out of Trimpi shelter, and I did not make it 23 miles. Surprise, surprise! Didn't make it 23 miles. But I made it to the 14-miler shelter. Today, look at me being optimistic. I might do 21 today. I might. Just really depends how I feel, but I have a couple options. So, there is a shelter 16.8 miles away, which is still a good day, a long day, but it's still it's still doable day. And then I think there's a schoolhouse between the 21-mile marker and the 16.8. So like if I feel like I have enough energy, I'll go to that old schoolhouse. And hikers have been known to sleep in so-called schoolhouse, so that might be fun. Oh look, cows. I'm glad those aren't bears. But anyways, but I was the schoolhouse might be a little bit further up. I'm not for sure. So anyways, where the 21-mile marker is, there's an alpaca farm, and they have a hostel. So the thing is, I tend to do more miles when I know I have a bed and a shower waiting for me. And it's midweek, so it's almost hostel time. And yeah, but we'll see. We'll see how the terrain is today, because it really mileage depends on terrain. It really does. So, and yesterday, just on and off rain. Had to put my pack down. Had to put my rain gear on. Pack down. Rain gear on. And this one gentleman at the shelter, by the way, like 5 more other people came. So later in the day. But the one gentleman I met at the shelter, he was telling me about it, and he goes, I was just like tired of putting on and off my poncho that I just decided to get wet, because it's that time of year now where if you do get wet, it's not dangerous, because it's, quite warm outside. So you just get wet, and when you get to camp, you just put on your dry clothes, and the next day you put on your wet clothes again. It's not fun. My clothes were damp, so that wasn't fun, but yeah, it's not enjoyable to do that, but it's what you have to do. So anyways, I guess I'll go for now. Do you remember when I said if anything takes me off trail, it's gonna be because of diet? I'm starting to think that. This is real talk. Sometimes I catch myself acting in my videos, but it's after breakfast again, and I'm just, even though I had a healthy breakfast today, I'm still in pain. My stomach hurts really bad, and I'm just tired. And I had a good night to sleep last night too. I slept pretty good, but my energy is drained already, and it's just, and I think it's diet. I don't know what to do. And I only feel good when I'm in town, when I eat actual food. And the only thing that doesn't make me feel terrible is meat, fruit, and dairy. The dehydrated meals, even my mom made me, isn't cutting it, and the food I have to pack out isn't cutting it. I don't know what to do, because I feel terrible. And I don't know what to do. Okay, my stomach has settled down a little bit, but so I'm going into town today. There's a hostel and a grocery store, so I can get, I don't know what to do. I've tried everything, and the only thing I haven't tried is packing out actual fruit, meat. I guess I'll do salami, and what was it, dairy? I have cheese sticks, so like I guess I'm gonna have to cut up fruit and, you know, maybe just do 3-day resupplies, because I don't know what else to do. Because if this doesn't work, then I'm actually going to have to get off trail, because my body is not liking this diet. And it's not like I'm achy, you know, or it's just my digestive system is just, it's just not, it's always, you know, talking to me in other words, and just very unpleasant and making me nauseous, and I don't know what to do. I don't know. Anyway, I guess today will be a very short day, which grinds my gears because I have to make some mileage. But if I'm not feeling good, I can't do those miles. And if I do those mileage when not feeling good, it's just going to be an utter disaster. So here I go. I got like 4.5 miles to partnership shelter. Bye. Okay, so these are one of these times where, you know, I'm stopping into town just after like 2 nights of being in the woods. These are one of these times where one of the reasons why I did the Appalachian Trail over, you know, to do a through hike, is because it's the most forgiving trail. The Pacific Crest Trail and especially the Continental Divide Trail, they're not as forgiving. People say that the Appalachian Trail is the most strenuous, but with all the shelters, all the hostels, all the town stops, it's the most forgiving. So, ooh, bug, I think. But, yeah, so I'm not feeling that well, diet related. And you know, if I have to hostel hop a good majority the rest of the way just because like I'll feel good and I'll do more miles, then I'll do that. You know, and just kind of do like extended day hikes, or I suppose, but yeah, it's just the most forgiving trail, and you know, it's whatever helps me get through. I'm good with money, and yeah, so I'll see. Gosh, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't have a game plan. I really do not, but I just want to mention that out there. If you're thinking about through hiking, I do highly suggest doing the Appalachian Trail because it's the most forgiving. Very forgiving. Anyways, bye for now. Okay, so just kind of going off of the, you know, topic of pain. But this is kind of why I don't encourage people to take ibuprofen all the time. This may not be a big deal in the real world, but on trail, people call ibuprofen vitamin I, and they take it every day. And me personally, I just don't feel comfortable taking ibuprofen every single day because ibuprofen doesn't, you know, I'm not a doctor, all right? But ibuprofen doesn't cure the pain. So, like, people take ibuprofen if they have some knee pain, or if they have foot pain, or bloating pain, or, you know, any kind of pain people take ibuprofen for while on trail. Me personally, I think that's a very bad idea, because if I were to take ibuprofen every day, I wouldn't have gotten a knee brace for my left knee. I wouldn't be going into town, or I wouldn't be changing my diet, and I would just continue getting bloated and bloated and bloated, and just suffer with digestion issues. So yes, it might take me longer to do this trail if Lord willing I finish it. But yeah, I don't take ibuprofen every day. Now, don't get me wrong. Have I taken ibuprofen since on trail? Yes, I have. But I don't take it every day. Because I want to know what my body's going through, and like I said, if I were to take ibuprofen every day, I wouldn't have gotten a knee brace, and like I wouldn't have figured out I had these digestive, if I can talk and walk at the same time, issues. So yeah, it's a huge thing on trail, is people make sure you take your vitamin I. It's like, I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's just my little 2 cents. So I'm at the Marion Hiker Hostel here in Marion. It's above the Outfitter, and it's quite cute. Laundry, and then showers there, and then there, and there's actually a town shuttle, like a town bus that takes you pretty much anywhere you want to go. It's really convenient. But they want to close a refrigerator for your stuff, and they have private rooms there. There's my stuff in there, and they have a kind of living room And it's just really quite cozy. They have private rooms too if you want a private room, but a bunk is fine for me. But I'm making one of my mom's dehydrated meals. I'm gonna see how it goes. But since I don't have, I can't use the stove, I'm gonna use this Keurig to boil my food, to rehydrate my food. But anyways, that's my night. I'm going, oh my goodness, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna eat my meal and I'm going to bed. I'm pretty tired, so, and then I'll see what I can do tomorrow. I'm really worried about breakfast. Breakfast foods aren't cutting it, so don't know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully I have a better start tomorrow.